Hello and welcome to Board Game Monday with the Dyson Dudes. Today, the dudes are playing The Isle of Cats from Frank West. This is a set collecting and tile drafting and card drafting game that I've had a lot of fun with my kids, with the person next to me. We've been able to play the game a few times. So it is The Isle of Cats. Now, normally, as part of the setup of this game, we'd actually put our cat inside here, but there's no cat in the studio, and there never will be a cat in the studio, so that's not going to happen. So we're just going to place this over here, and that's where we're going to put our excess cats that we don't draft during the game. Now, tonight we're going to be playing the game. We will be describing what we do, but this is not a how-to-play game. If you watch us and you pay close attention, you can learn how to play all of the entirety of the game, but I actually recommend that you go onto YouTube, you go to Watch It Played from Rodney Smith, and you watch his video if you want to learn how to play the game. This is just to give you an idea of how we're gonna play the game, we're gonna have a good time with it, and then afterwards we'll tell you our thoughts on the game, and we rate the game based on our system, of things like that. So today, the dudes that are going to be joining you are myself, the glorious DM David, and next to me is Sonia, who plays Cheer in the Guns of All.
Hello, everyone.
So it's just going to be the two of us today. Sometimes Mondays just don't let everybody get together. But then we'll be playing this. Now, we have played this before. We have our setup almost completely done at this point. We have discovered that she will be the starting first player. We have our random boards set up here. We have our discovery deck that has been shuffled up. We have our 20 fish. We have our basket. We have all of our cats set up, and we have all of our displays ready to go, so that way we can easily access it. I'm not entirely sure of the rules of the game, but Sonia today will be doing all of the drawing of the cats, and I will be doing all of the dealing of the cards, just to make things easier the way that we're kind of on the board here. So we will continue to do that. Yes, hello, Sally.
Hi,
Sally.
Sally.
It is us. We're back to doing some board games. So I think this may be the first live board game you've been able to come with us. So thank you for joining us. We really appreciate it.
Thank you very much, Sally.
Thank you. We do want to, before we get started though, we do want to thank Game Vault for supplying us with their demo copy of this game in order to play this. We've had a great time with it, and it's been a long time coming. We had planned before we had to stop in the studio. We had to stop everything, and we had to, before quarantine happened. We had planned to play this, so it's been a long time coming. So we definitely wanted this to be the first game we played when we got back into the studio. And we will be announcing at the end of this game what our next week's Monday board game will be, and it's a good one.
It's
a really good one.
I love it.
We're gonna be announcing that at the end of tonight's session.
And so Sally, we never want to escape you.
No. And if you guys have any questions about the game, if you have any rules questions, or if I make rules mistakes, and I made a rules mistake, let me know. Call me out on the chat, please. We definitely want to try to interact with people if we can. So I know this may be a little slow going. Our board game videos used to be our most popular videos, of when we put them up. But I know it's a little slow going right now. So that's okay. You got to start somewhere, and we're basically restarting this. So we're going to get into it. All right. So in this game, we have to save cats from the Isle of Cats before the world is destroyed by this guy in a pirate ship. I'm not going to read you the whole story. We're just going to get to the game. But we have 5 rounds to save as many cats as we can, and we're going to place them on this ship right here. Don't know if you can tell. Yeah, I think you can tell on the camera. There's grids all over here that we're going to be placing the various tiles that will be in shapes like this, and of various colors. So we're going to try to create families of interconnected cats, and we're going to try to cover as much real estate on here as we can, so that way we get as many points and we lose as little points at the end of the game. The game itself is very easy to learn and easy to play, but it's pretty deep. I mean, every choice matters, especially when you're playing the full game. We played the family variant a lot with the kids, and they absolutely love that. But now my oldest enjoys the full game, but she really loves board games. So yeah, she really loves board games. So Sonia, if you would do the honors and go ahead and pull out. It's going to be 8. The first 4 you pull out are going to be on the left. Then on the left field. Then on the right field will be the other 4.
And that's the one that costs
Oh, it costs 5.
Fish.
Yes, 3 fish for left, 5 fish for right. And remember, any treasures that you pull, we will add to the pile down
so
here.
So we got 1, 2. Ooh, that one's regal looking, isn't it?
They're all regal looking.
Well, I meant like a special one. 3. And ooh, treasure.
Okay, so put it with the other treasures down here. So that is a rare treasure. That's another rare treasure. So try to grab like 4 or 5 at the same time.
And another cat. Okay.
Alrighty, so that one is full. Let me toss that back in there. Try to grab a few at the same time.
I will try. Little hands.
I know.
Okay.
And Hannah and I will help you out.
Ah! Okay.
So that is a red and a purple for this side, and a blue and a treasure. So we have another treasure. Oh, and we have another red. Okay, so now we have filled the fields. So now we fish. Now we've already got our 20 fish here from our first fishing expedition. So we have our 20 fish to start the game. So we already have that ready to go. So now we would do discoveries. And I want to make sure, because I get nervous whenever I'm on camera, that I'm doing things correctly. So now is when we explore. Okay, so this is when we draft. So I'm going to make a couple of piles here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now each of us are going to choose 2 cards, put them face down, and pass the rest of the cards to each other, and then choose 2 and continue. If you've ever drafted in a game before, you know a drafting mechanic. So we're going to try not to take too long with this stuff, so that way we are at least somewhat entertaining. I'm definitely going to take that one, and I am also going to take, I think I'm going to take that one too. Okay, so I have my 2. I'm going to put those in front of you.
I don't want you to have any of these.
I know, that's what I love about drafting games, is I never want my opponent to have these.
Okay, I will take these 2 and then these.
Alrighty.
Alright.
Oh, wow, I can see why you didn't want me to have some of this stuff.
Yep.
Okay, so I think I'm going to take this one, and I'm going to take this one. There's your other 3.
Take this one. And I will take this one.
Alright.
And we get 2 more, right?
Yep, we choose 2 more. So I'm going to take these 2, and there's your one. Okay, so we each have our 7 cards. So now we're going to look over our cards, and we're going to decide which ones we're going to buy. In the top left corner, they have a point cost in fish. Now, you don't want to spend all of your fish just on your cards, because it costs fish in order to ensnare the cats. You got to feed them their favorite treat in order to get them on your boat. Alrighty, so I'm definitely going to take that one. I'm definitely keeping that one. Okay, I'm also going to take these 3. This one I'm going to discard, so this one is going to go face down so my opponent doesn't know what it is.
Discarding that one as well.
So are you keeping 6 like I am? Don't want to look at her cards.
Don't look at my cards. I'm debating. Yes, I'm going to regret the cost amount, though.
Okay, so I am going to have to spend a grand spanking total of 9 fish.
Oh, I hate you.
I will spend 9 fish.
I don't want to spend
So
this.
there is
Can
my
I discard
9.
Still?
Go ahead. I will allow it, but you can't do that after finding out how little I'm spending.
No, I've discarded those.
So discard those 3. So you discarded 4 cards. So you kept 3. Okay. So how much are you paying?
I'm paying. I am going to pay 13.
And you're going to want to silence that.
I will silence that right now. Okay. There we go.
So you're paying 13.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. With 3 cards paying 13. That's a lot. Okay. I'm a little worried about that. But okay. All right. So now we have selected our discoveries. We've paid for our discoveries. So now we have to read any public lessons that we played. Do you get any public lessons?
I have to.
Those are 5s. Those are 1s.
Okay, thank you. Because I was like, wait a minute.
I know in the family game you don't use the fish, so.
Don't use the fish. Okay. I'll keep mine there. It's a little
Okay, so
I have no lessons.
one private lesson, so I will put my private lesson right here. And I will put mine right here so you can see. So I have a single private lesson.
I
All
see
right.
the single.
So that would be the reading lessons. Then we would go to rescuing cats. So what we're going to do is we're both going to choose how many cards we want to play this turn, put them face down, then reveal them at the same time, and whoever has the highest number of boots or speed will be the first player to choose. And that's real big because, you know, we definitely want to be able to go first with the choices here. So I am going to play... I'm going to play those three.
Can we keep these cards for the next turn?
Yes. You've already paid for the cards. You keep them for the rest of the game until you play them.
And I will keep this one.
Okay, so you're playing those two?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, ready to reveal? And reveal. Sorry, I didn't mean to move my board a little bit. Okay, no, you played the green card.
Oh, I don't have green cards, sorry.
Okay, so you're revealing nothing. So
I'm revealing nothing.
So my speed is 4, so I am going first.
Yes, you are. I'm okay with that.
Okay.
For the moment.
I have now 1, 2, 3 baskets, so I can rescue up to 3 cats if I can pay enough. I have 11, so I can pay quite a bit. And I could actually
cards are whenever, right?
Yes, purple cards.
Okay, so then that is purple?
Yes, so you gain 1 permanent of these. So you have a permanent basket. That's why that one is so expensive.
Yep.
And then we'll play that one over there. It goes face down.
I now have
You now have 2 permanent baskets.
2 baskets.
I'm going to first play my non-permanent basket here. It doesn't really matter because I'm going to try to get 3 fish because I want to get 3 fish. But I definitely want to buy this guy for 3. Then, since I'm the only one going, I will continue to go.
Yeah.
I will buy this guy for 5, so that's 8. I can spend another 3, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to place, and I'm going to put these in order of how I bought them so you guys can see what I have to do here. I'm going to buy this green one for 3. Okay, so that's going to be all 11 of my fish. My 11 fish are gone.
Mm-hmm. So let me get that for you.
And now I have to, when you rescue a cat, you have to place it. So I can't just put these wherever I want. I have to decide where I'm going to place this guy. And this guy right here, I'm going to place him right here, which is going to unlock a treasure. I'm covering the purple treasure map right here with him. So that is going to let me choose 1 treasure of my choice. So I'm going to choose for these treasures. I really like how that goes there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose this treasure, and this treasure is going to go right here. So whenever you place, you have to touch a flat side of the cat. You can't go diagonal, so I couldn't place this guy right here. I wouldn't be allowed to do that. I would have to place him in his proper place. So my second selection would be this one, who I would place right here. He's not. He doesn't matter what he covers now because it doesn't really matter. And I misjudged his shape, but that's okay because I can still help myself later. And you can flip them around. You can do whatever you want. So technically, I could do that, which is kind of what I wanted to do. But I think I'm gonna chance it later, and I'm simply gonna put this guy full Tetris style right there. So those are my 3 cats. These guys are gonna go away, face down into the discard pile. So now, once we're all done rescuing cats, now I would have spent this as one of them. Then I had my full basket, and then the 2 broken baskets make 1 full basket. So I would spend all 3 of my baskets. So I'm done rescuing cats. So now we do rare finds. So if we have a brown or a yellow card, now is when we would play it. That can give you rare treasures, or it can give you ostrixes.
On your turn,
though. Well, right now,
turn.
yes.
Well,
I'm not playing anything on your turn.
Okay, so I can buy my cats now, right?
No. You can't buy cats. Remember, you didn't play any green cards. You can't rescue any cats. Do you have a yellow or a brown card? I
do have a yellow card.
Okay, so take any rare treasure, or take any 2 common treasures.
Okay, so
now I believe when I cover these maps, I just want to make sure that I have to take a common treasure. I believe that is the case. I want to make sure of that though. So while she's making hers. 4 common treasures. Yes, I do. I am correct about that. It is 4 common treasures. Okay. So there is that. So this is the rare find space. So you're going to do that.
This is
so
difficult just from the having to.
And you don't want to cover a treasure map right now with that because it's not a cat.
I know. That's why I'm trying not to.
And then this is going to go away since are you going to place two commons or that one?
I'll take my rare.
Okay. Rare's worth 3 points at the end of the game.
All right, so I can put this wherever.
Mm-hmm.
And it counts as covering a room?
Well, yes, it's covering space, yes. Alrighty. There we go. Okay, so you've made you may regret that because now remember you have to touch this. Yeah, you have to touch that. Okay, but that's fine. So now we would empty the field. So these 5 cats are going in the box. They are not going to be rescued this time.
What about the treasures?
Sonny was selfish. No, the treasures stay. Okay. The same thing. We can keep any cards that we didn't spend. We can keep any cards that we didn't spend, and we keep any fish that we didn't spend. I'm going to reactivate my box, and now
we get 20 more.
Now we go in. Hold on, before you do that. Okay. Now we go into the next turn. So now we have 4 turns left in the game. So I'm going to go ahead and pull out our 8 cats, please. Okay, so we got 3 cats and we got 2 treasures. You can tell the common treasures from the rare treasures because the common treasures are like duller and slightly reddish. Okay, there's that one and that one. Okay, you put that. Okay, there we go. There we go. That is what we got. So we got 3 blues on that side. We got a green. We got 2 yellows and a red. Very nice.
And now we get the fish, right?
Yes. So now we get our 20 fish. So if you could hand me my 20 fish first.
I'm just going to give you.
Cool. You can make change later.
Yep.
Okay, so there's my 20 fish. So that is, so we've already filled the fields. We've already fished. So now it is time to explore. So 1, 2,
put that one like that.
3, 4, 5. We're going to burn that card. That's 5, 6, 7. Make sure you have 7 cards, please, just in case I don't want to have messed up.
Yes.
Ooh, definitely want to take that one.
I don't want you to have these either.
I want to take that one. So there we go. That's going to be the 2 I'm going to do real quick.
Down there.
You like show me your cards.
Stop. Okay, I will take.
That's why I like playing poker with you.
I don't play poker.
Now remember to keep the cards that you're currently doing separate from the cards already. So I'm keeping mine. Yeah, exactly.
I keep mine on the board.
Yep, I'm keeping the cards that I'm currently selecting on the board. Ooh, that one is tough.
It's a tough thing.
That's a big toughie. So I'm going to take that one, and I'm going to take that one. There we go.
That cat's cuter.
Then I'm going to take those 2.
Okay, I will say this one.
I tend not to do super well in some games because I tend to make decisions quickly. And I have no regrets.
No regrets at all.
None. Never. Okay, so let's see. That is, wow. Okay, I'm definitely not going to keep that card.
Right.
And I'm not going to keep that. As much as I want to keep that card, I'm not going to keep that card. I would have had to plan better for that one. So I'm spending 8 fish. So if you could give me 2 in change, please.
I got rid of 3 cards, and I am keeping 4
this time.
And I
hope you have some green cards this time.
I might. Okay.
Okay, so we have so we've kept our cards.
7.
So now it is time to do lessons. So do we have any public lessons? I am currently the first player, so yes, I have a public lesson. I'll put this between us. Pick a color. All players get 1 point of the chosen color. I am choosing purple. So I'm going to take one of these great purple cats. I will see if I give you guys a look at that. Like they're just great components in this game. I'm going to put this purple cat right here. And there we go.
Ooh, I like it. It's pretty.
So Everyone at the end of the game is going to get 2 points or 1 point for each of the purple cats. I currently have 2 points.
Going all in today.
Do you have any lessons?
None.
Okay. So now we will go ahead and we will decide what cards we're going to be playing today for this. And I'm going to be playing those 4 cards.
Oh, I'm doing all in.
Actually,
All 5.
before I do that, I'm going to play this card, because I can play it at any time, to draw 2 cards. So I'm going to draw 2 cards.
Drama.
Now, I believe when I draw the cards, I still have to pay them?
You still have to pay them.
Okay, so let me see.
I remember because I was reading the card.
Yeah, it says you still have to pay on the card,
pay as
right?
usual. Yeah.
You must pay the usual. Okay. So, no to both of those. Because that's just too expensive. All right, but it was worth a shot.
I will allow it.
It was worth a shot. Okay. So, I have my cards chosen. You have your cards chosen. And reveal.
All of them?
All of them. So, because we have to get our speed. So, my speed is currently 7. Your speed, not the brown, not that one, not yet. It's only green cards.
That's what you said, all of them.
So 8 to my 7, so you are getting first choice.
Boom.
So starting with you, you currently have 2 permanent baskets.
Mm-hmm.
You have a half basket, so you have 4 baskets. So you could do,
2.
yes, so 2 makes 1.
So that's 1,
1, 2, 3, 4. So you have 4 baskets, and you have plenty of fish left as well. So you get first pick.
Oh.
So at this point, go ahead and you can put those off to the side. So that way, because you're going to need to put them on your board.
Okay. So I'll put those there for right now, and that
good.
one can stay right here.
So which one would you like first? Remember, it's 3 fish or 5 fish.
Oh, and we have to choose these first?
Yes, you choose it and place it. And then I will choose and place, then we continue until we pass. Now remember, you can also decide not to spend these if you don't want to. You can decide like, never mind, it still goes away, but you can be like, ooh, I don't want to spend the fish.
Yeah.
Because, it can be, what you want can be chosen right out from under you.
Yeah. Oh, it's so hard. There's no purple this time.
Right? Because there's no purple.
There's no purple. Okay. I love this game.
If you can hear me, Sally, how are we sounding? We sounding good today? Or do I need to adjust some sound levels? Let me know. Okay, you're going to take that one? Okay, I am going to go ahead and I'm going to take that. So go and spend your 3.
Okay, that was
I'm going to spend my half basket, as I have 4 baskets as well. I'm going to spend my half basket, and I'm going to take this guy right here. And this guy I'm going to place right here, and that is going to give me a common treasure. And so that common treasure I'm going to take is going to be this one. Oh, you're shooting Nazis in Wolfenstein. Hey, Nazis and cats, it all works out, right? Okay, so there we go. So I covered him. So I got a free common treasure, and I've already placed that. It is now your turn.
It is now my turn.
And I need to spend my 3.
From that 5.
So can you hand me 2 more again?
I can, of course, sir. Boom. So I cannot go for the 5.
Yes, you can.
I can? Okay, good.
Yeah, yes. It's either side. It's just the only difference is cost 3, cost 5. Only difference.
Okay. I want that red cat.
You want the red cat. All right. That's a good looking red cat. Because that's a good shape for you. Remember, you can flip it around. You can do it you can place it however you want.
I'm trying. It doesn't.
And that's going to give you
a treasure.
No, you can't place it like that. You have to touch it. Yep. You can do that, and that'll give you a common treasure.
So I can take this one.
Yes, you can.
And fill that hole.
I'm not even going to touch that. I'm not going to touch that. So I'm going to spend 5.
You're going to spend 5?
And I'm going to take this green cat right here.
Ooh.
And this green cat, I think I want to place this green cat over here because I want to keep my families together. Yeah. So there's my green cat. I'm not covering up anything, so it is yours. I only have 4 fish left, so if I want to get anything, it's got to be one of those blue cats.
Okay,
so it is your turn.
Because I am spiteful.
You're going to take the one that would help me the most. I see how it is.
I am a spiteful woman. And
you could do that, yes. If you want to, you can place them however you want as long as it's a legal placement. Boom, there you go. That's a great placement right there. Okay, so then I'm going to take this blue one and because, go ahead and spend your 3.
My 3, that's right.
And I'm spending my 3, so I'll have 1 fish left over, which means I don't have enough to use my 4th one. But I'm going to place this one right here. And joke's on you, because that was a perfect placement. I could have used either one.
That's right.
So hot.
It's okay.
Y'all look and sound good. Both are beautiful and amazing.
more than him.
My heart is warm and 3 sizes too big.
We got to use
I need to see a doctor.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was like,
and now you have the option of buying another one if you wish. The only 2 that
4.
are available. Yes. So you've bought 3. You've purchased 3, but you have 4, and you have enough fish to buy another one. So,
I do.
So I'm gonna take these because you're done now, and as am I. So which yellow cat would you like?
These are tricky kitties.
They are tricky kitties.
Tricky.
So tricksy.
Oh my god. Okay, we're done being weird.
No, we're not.
No, we're not.
No, we're not. We're never done being weird.
I have given up on that purple one. So I will take this one, and I will pay for my 3.
5.
5, that's right, so I'll just take that.
There you go. Okay.
Okay.
Now, I had 4, so I didn't have to spend this. Doesn't matter because it's just a free one, and it would reset every turn anyway, but that's okay. So now...
So we can do the other card that I want.
Now we can play the extra cards if we wish.
I do wish.
Go ahead.
Bam.
So you get to take one of the Oshixes. Now, they are available, so you can take any one of those. So you get to take... There's 6 there currently.
There's 6 there currently?
Oh, well, because there's 6 in the game.
I can pick any one that I want.
That you want. I believe that is how that works. It does not say you have to take it randomly, so it's, take any one.
Okay, well, let's see.
That looks like a good one to take.
Maybe. I don't like that placement, but I already picked it, so I'm going to go with it.
Hey, that works.
That works.
That works pretty well. And now you're going to decide what color cat it is by taking one of the cat tokens and placing it on the Oshix. So that is increasing your red family. There you go. Okay. So now we have to say bye-bye to this yellow cat.
Bye, little cat.
We get to keep, and we're gonna we would reset these, which you would have to reset your both, but that's fine.
But
that's fine.
And
And we keep any of the cards that we wish to keep, which I'm gonna keep this card. I'm keeping my 1 fish. You're keeping your 9 fish. It looks like.
Yep.
So then we are done there. Okay. So now this guy moves on. We have 3 more turns. Go ahead and let's remove.
You got the one that I dropped earlier, right?
Yes.
Because I didn't mean to, but... Ooh! Now we get purple.
Oh, okay. Well, that is perfect because that was 4 placed, and we needed 4 on that side, and that is 2 rare treasures. So we'll add this rare treasure to this.
Perfect!
And 4. Perfection again. Very nice.
I know I'm perfect.
Really, no. Well, the problem is you're not going to be able to cover that because...
I know.
It's okay, though. All right.
Let's go treasure.
So now, once again, we have that. So now we go fishing. So if you can hand me my 20 fish, please.
1, 2, 3, 4.
If you want to give me an extra one, that's fine.
No.
I won't say no.
No.
You sure?
You don't get extras.
No extras for me? Okay,
no
fine.
extras for you.
I see how it is. Okay, so now we have our fish. We have that. I want to make sure I'm not making any mistakes. I'm pretty sure I'm not making any mistakes yet, but you all can call me on it if I am. So now we explore. So let's get our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alrighty. Ooh, that is interesting. I'm going to take those 2. There you are, madame.
Okay, I'm going to pick that one.
And this is my one that I kept over, so I'm keeping those here, and the others I'll place here, okay?
Okay.
So do not mix them up. Alrighty, so next up, ooh, you had some really good stuff in here.
Yep.
I'm definitely going to take that one. And I'm definitely going to take that one. Okay, that was easy for me. Not so easy for you. There's a lot of good stuff in my hand.
What does it mean, lonely cat?
I don't know. I guess if you want to pick the card and then play it, I'll tell you what it does.
Right? I don't like that idea.
Or you can just not take it, and when you pass the cards back to me, I'll tell you what it does. I think it's just a name, though.
I think so.
I will take those 2, and...
Okay.
Alright. Alrighty, so let's see. Which ones do I want to keep? Yes, 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 yes,
Yep,
no,
yes.
no.
You know, when you say
Yes.
yes, and no, like that, it reminds me of History of the World Part 1. She's choosing.
Yes. No,
Yes, and then
So that is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's going to cost me 11 fish. That's pretty hefty price. Again, I'm keeping a lot of these cards. I probably shouldn't be, but they're just too dang good for me to turn down. So I will add that to my pile now, and I have my stuff. So you're not taking this one?
I might have more. Give me a minute.
Well, you take your time. You do what you have to do.
I'm gonna do what I have to do.
Well, I'm glad for it. We're already halfway through the game.
Yeah. So let's see. Oh my goodness, it's so tough. I might do that one just to see what the heck it does. I haven't seen that card before. That's why it's like, oh. Yeah. Okay. I will take these.
This indecisiveness is brought to you by Dyson Dudes.
It is, because Cheer is notoriously.
Yes, and I can't wait to see what Cheer does on Wednesday after how we ended last game session.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we've done our Explorer, we've chosen our Discovery, so now, do we have any lessons, public or private?
I do.
Yeah, are they public?
I have one public,
Then
one
read
private.
it out loud, the private put face down next to your board.
Okay, so I have that one there. We'll put the public right here.
Yes.
Okay, so public is pick a color. All players get 2 points per cat of the chosen color touching the edge of their boat.
So you probably want to choose red and not green red. Because that would be a lot of points for me.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm vengeful.
Okay. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I've learned this.
And I like competitive games.
So I am going to go ahead and I am going to get ready to rescue some cats. Are you ready to rescue some cats?
Did we pay our fish?
Because I'm ready to rescue some cats. I've paid my fish.
I did not. Okay, so that was 1. 8.
8. I think you should pay 10 more as a punishment.
Really?
I'm all about punishment. Okay, so are you ready to play your cards? I'm playing 3.
I am playing 3 plus the lesson.
You ready?
I am ready, sir.
And reveal.
Boom.
My speed is 10.
So is mine.
Oh, so we do not change. So the turn order does not change. So that means you're going to get first pick. I have 3 baskets available. You have 3 baskets available.
3 baskets and
3 and a half, which half doesn't do anything.
It doesn't do stuff.
Shtikies.
Stuff.
Doesn't do shtikies.
Doesn't do strudel. Darn it. Okay, so I don't do the lesson yet. Right?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay, so.
No. This is the end of the game.
End of the game.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, because I was gonna say you still have yours. Can I put my lesson like right here?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah. Just
so
like if you want, keep putting them under there, just so I can see how many you have.
Yeah.
We just have to see the number that each other has.
Yeah, that's cool.
Mine, I'm just gonna stack like over here.
Okay, so I still have a lot of fish. Thank goodness.
Yes, you do. I only have 10.
Yeah, you do. And I want.
But there's no way you can stop me from getting at least one thing I want.
Don't stop me now. Sorry. I'm gonna take this red kitty.
And where are you gonna put that red kitty? You gonna put that red kitty right there? Oh, that's a red kitty right there. So that is your extra one done. Go ahead and spend your 3. If you can give me 2 and change.
I'm doing
as well
the
as
same
yourself.
with me.
You can give me 2 and change because I'm gonna take this one. And this one is going to cover right there.
I knew who's going purple.
Now remember, you want to try to cover up rooms if you can. Remember, the symbols on the rooms are the symbols. And the big space that doesn't have any symbols, that symbol is its symbol is no symbols. That's the hardest one to fill.
It really is, I remember.
Yes.
So far I only have 1 room. So, I'm like, and so, it begins. I will take, I might regret this decision. I will take a 5.
Ooh, you're going to take which blue? Oh, I knew it. I knew you were going to take that blue. I knew you were going to take it. Okay, so I have a big decision to make right now.
Does that complete a room? Because it's different. No, because I have.
Because that's open, that's open, that's open, that's open, that's open.
Okay.
So that's how you get the small treasures to fill those up.
Okay, yeah.
That's when you want to buy
those. I'm going to regret this decision.
That's okay, because I'm going to spend another 3, so if you give me 2 back.
I can't turn it, right?
Yes, you can. I'll let you turn it. Yes, I'll let you turn it.
Thank you.
There you go.
Okay.
If you can give me 2 back, please, because I am going to go ahead and take this fish. Or this, not fish, but this cat.
Not a fish.
This cat will go right there.
I was about to say about your schooling, but
and then your turn.
My turn. All right.
And I have 4 fish, so I can buy. If you buy that fish, I cannot buy it. I can no longer buy cats this turn.
I am spiteful.
Yeah, I am aware.
It's like we are very aware of each other. I need small treasures. Darn it.
Yes, you will. Okay, so I'm obviously not going to be playing the other one. So I pass. I am done.
I have taken my 3, because that's it.
Yep, because that's all you had was 3. So you are done as well.
I am done.
So that means now we will wash. Before we do that, I did not have to spend that. So I will actually spend a yellow card as part of my rare treasures. So I can take any 2 common or 1 rare treasure. And I really...
You took that card before I could get it.
Yes, I did. It was the first card.
Because you knew I needed it.
Oh, yes. I'm immediately going to take it. This one, I think is going to go perfectly right there. And then I'm going to pay... I should have done this before. I'm going to play this card to gain me 2 fish because I have 2 common items. And then that is all I'm going to be doing. So I could have actually purchased, but I did that out of turn.
Oh, you did. It's
that's okay. That is my mistake. That is my mistake. I am all about making mistakes.
So we're now moving this fellow up,
So now
right?
he goes over. We keep the fish that we have. We keep the extra cards that we have, and now we are.
Well, I have no extra cards. I have just.
And now we are filling the field. So go ahead and grab the 4.
Okay. Ready?
And, yep. Try to grab 4 if you can, and then we will see if they're treasures or cats.
Yeah, I've been perfect last time. All right, let's see how many that is. Well, I got 4.
Okay, 4, but that is 2 treasures. That's okay. That's 2 green cats and 2 treasures. Okay, this long treasure can go there.
Wow.
That's 2 more cats. Ooh, 2 green and 2 yellow. Very nice. Ooh, 3 cats, so 1 more.
Purple.
And purple. Perfect. Okay, so I'm very happy with that selection of cats. We're going to go fishing. If you can go and give us both 20 fish.
I don't want that selection of cats.
I'm very, very happy with that selection of cats, actually.
Ready?
Yep, and there is that. Okay, so now we are going to go ahead and we're going to explore. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then a bunch more for me.
No. Cheap.
Now, I'm going to try to keep this one I'm going to keep this one like this so we know which one's the discard, because it's starting to get a little big now. This card's getting big. Nope, not doing that one, not doing that one. Okay, I'm going to take that one, and I'm going to take that one, and then those are yours.
Regret that.
I'm going to take those 2.
That one and that one.
Ooh. Alrighty, so which cards are we going to keep? So I am not going to take that one. I am going to take... Ooh, that's a lot, but that's better. I'm going to take... That's 11 fish for me. So 11 fish.
Okay, so let me put that down.
Very nice. I'm very happy with that. Actually, I didn't need that one. I could have saved me a fish, but that's okay. I already spent my fish. Oh, dang it. I didn't want to buy that one either. Oh well. So maybe I will use that at some point. Maybe I will. Maybe I will.
Hold on, let me tally up. I actually keep all.
How much is that going to cost you?
8.
That's it? Wow. You got the cheap cards this time. Very nice. Okay, so now we would declare any lessons. I do have a public lesson, but I am not first.
I have a lesson.
Okay, so you place that
go
there.
Like that,
yep.
Because
all players get 3 points per lonely cat of the chosen color on their boat. So that means that's if there's only one of a particular color, and I'm going to go with blue.
Darn you! No blue!
Alrighty, so now we will go ahead and decide how many cards to rescue cats we're going to be playing. I'm playing 2.
Same.
You ready?
Yep.
And reveal. My speed is 2. Your speed is 4.
So I still stay in the front.
Yep.
And I have. Oh, I forgot to put those.
Yes, you did. And you, right now you still only you can only rescue 2 cats this time.
That's
I can
fine.
rescue 3.
I only have 2.
Yep.
So I'm fine.
So you are going first. So which cat would you like to rescue first?
Oh, damn it! I am going to. I'm gonna regret that. But oh, this is hard. And don't tell me that's what she said.
Okay, I was gonna say
like, don't say that.
You're making it too easy for me to make that joke. I am very proud of myself. I haven't made any pussy jokes. I'm very proud of myself.
Oh my god! And there he goes.
That still wasn't a joke. So which one are you taking?
Oh, it's so tough.
Come on. Do I have to institute a time limit?
No, you don't.
Okay. Then I won't.
Okay. No, you don't.
I already know which one. I already know which one I'm doing, and you're not gonna want the one that I want. So.
I know. I'm just not gonna get what I want. I'll go with this.
Oh, you suck! I didn't actually think you'd go for that one. I thought you were gonna go for one of the Well, no, that makes the most sense. Yeah. That makes the most sense. So yeah. Okay, I'm spinning 3 for my first kitty, and I'm gonna get this green one right here, and this green one right here is going to go like that. That is a great green kitty right there. And you're up next. You can rescue one more cat.
Cards or anytime, right?
Anytime cards.
So I'm actually going to treasure. No, I don't get one treasure for that one. Damn it. Wait, yellow winner. Yellows. Not yet, right?
Not yet.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to do this one. Gain
1 for each lesson card in front of you. So you have 2 lesson cards. So gain 2 of those. Let me go ahead and discard that one for you. Are you going to rescue any other cats?
Yes, I am. And then I'm going to do a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, God. This sucks.
It can.
It's like, damn it! Arrgh. There's no blue on the field at all. Okay. I think I know what I want to do. Alright, so I'm going to go with...
Spend your 5.
Spending my 5.
I'm going to spend 5 myself, and that is the last fish that you're going to be buying this time. I'm going to place this green cat right here. And then
I'm actually going to choose to do this one.
Move up to 3 cats to different fields. Very nice. Which cat are you going to move first? You could open this area up so that we can get purple next turn. I mean, oh, where'd you place that cat?
I haven't placed him yet.
You got to place him first.
I do.
Before you play the card. Okay, so now where would you like to move stuff?
Because I want to be able to close stuff up.
And while you're making your choice of your 3, I am playing this, so the next time I rescue 1 cat, I may rescue 2 cats.
Oh.
So I will be using this to rescue 2 cats. So
nice.
I can buy 2 more. Both of them are going to be the same color. Okay. Or both of them are going to be the 3, so here is my 6. There you go. There's my 6. I'm going to rescue this green cat.
I'm going to rework
and I'm going to rescue this.
Okay.
This cat. And that one is going to go there. Okay?
And we're working these 3.
Okay, so where are you putting the first one?
Okay, well, I have to figure out how I want to do this first. Give me a minute. No, because that doesn't make sense, right? No. This is tough. It's tough.
No. This is move up to 3 cats to 2 different fields, not move them on your board.
Oh, okay. So, darn it, how did I have this done?
So, this guy was over here. That guy was oh no, sorry. This guy was first.
As like this.
Yep.
And this guy
was like that, yeah. So, do you still want to use this card or no?
So, what does it mean, different fields?
Fields. You can turn the 5 into 4s.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't want it.
Or 5 into 3s. Okay.
But
so
I
rescued my cats. Okay.
I'll keep that one.
Yep. Go ahead. And then I have a yellow card to play next turn.
I do too.
I'm playing that yellow card. You go first, though. So you can take any 2 small treasures or pay 1 to take any 2 common treasures.
Take 2 small.
So small treasures are going to be these and these.
Okay.
You took 2 of the ones? Very nice. Then I'm going to take I can take a rare treasure or I can take common treasures. And thing is, I think I'm going to take 2 of the common treasures because I'm going to take these 2 and I want to fill this room up so that room is completely full. Oh. And then I want to take this. No, I think I want to go ahead and take this common treasure to cover up. Yeah, that's only going to cover 1 rat. No, I guess I could do that, but no, that's not going to fill it. But that's okay. You know what? That's just the way that's going to be. I'm going to cover this one. That's going to cover 2 rats right there. Okay.
I have so many rats.
Then that's it for me. Okay, so now we will clear the field. So these 2 kitties have to go away forever. We're going to move this one over. We're going to flip these guys back. We keep any of the fish that we have. Why are you grabbing fish?
Because I'm getting
ready.
Okay, fine.
Because we got to fill the field first.
Okay, fine.
So this is going to be the last turn. So this is last turn of the game. Last turn of the game.
Oh, I'm not going to win this sucker. But I can try. Oh,
ooh, wow. Purple kitties.
Oh, purple.
All across the sky. Ow. Oh, sorry. So this kitty you put down first is going to go on the left. He'll go on the right. And then, boom, these
no
go
treasures
there.
this time.
Okay, no treasures, which I think I'm fine with.
Alright, so you get 4.
Yes, I do.
Sorry. I totally meant to not do that.
Yeah, sure. Just because I might win the game, you're going to get all. You're
probably going to win the game.
We'll see. It all depends on what your private lessons are. Okay, so now we're going to go with these. So these are my private lessons here. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alrighty. I will take that one, and I will take that one. There you go. So I'll put those there. Next 2, I will take that one. Let me see. No, I'm not going to take that one. I will take. I will take that one. Ooh, this is the first time you beat me. Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, gross.
Gross?
So I'll take those two, and then there you go.
That's
Yeah,
not
that
good.
was really gross.
Ew. Oh.
Well, and there you go. Yeah, I know.
Ooh.
Just hand me the one you want me to have. They're not great. They're not great this time. Alrighty, so let's see, what am I going to buy? This should be a very easy one. This is not the one I wanted to be easy, though. Okay, so yes, yes, no. Yes, because it's, I mean, why not? No. Yes, yes, and no. Okay, so I am spending 8. You can, I won't get my 2 back while you decide. There's my 2.
I don't think I'm... Discard those. I'm spending 10 exactly.
10 exactly, very nice. Okay, so now we're going to play any lessons. I have 2 private lessons to play.
I have a public and I have a private. So I'm going to put my private down first.
And what is the public one?
And I shall read it out loud. All players get 5 points per treasure map they have not covered.
I knew you were going to take that one, so I didn't want to spend the point. Because I knew you would take that one because, yeah, that's 10 points right there.
I know, right?
And I have 3 not covered.
So
that's good
points.
for me?
It's good for you, too.
Good for both of us. Okay, so these 2 cards are proven to be pointless. But hey, we all make mistakes. So I am ready to get rescue cats. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. So revealing how many we're going to rescue. Revealing, I'm rescuing 2. I have a speed of 1.
I have speed of 5.
Okay, so we're.
I was hoping I could have beat you.
Yep.
And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep. You can do 5 this turn.
Okay. And I am.
I can only rescue 2.
I'm gonna be crazy lady right here, and I'm going to move up to 3 cats to different fields. So guess what cats are gonna move?
The red cats.
Red cats are gonna come over here, and let's pick a thing that would be most useful to you right now.
I mean, one of the purples at this point because I can't really do anything with the greens.
All right, there we go.
That's actually a good purple I would have chosen. So.
Yep.
All right, so and you have first pick. So which one?
I do have first pick. I'm going to go with this kitty.
So that red kitty?
This red kitty.
Go right ahead.
And that is 3.
Then I am going to take this other little kitty, little ball of fur. That's going to cost me 3. That is going to be this one right here. And this one right here is going to do that right there.
Okay. I am... Okay. I'm going to pick... this guy.
Okay. I am going to spend 5 to take this guy right here. And I'm going to place this guy right here, which is going to cover my map. And I'm going to take...
Covering it.
This small treasure to cover that space right there.
And it's any treasure, right?
Any common treasure I want, yes.
Any common treasure.
Yes.
Yeah, I did the same thing. I put a green
Yep,
on the
so,
green.
yep, any common treasure.
I only get 5 now, but, you know, I'm debating if I want to put one here or put one here. But here completes a row.
And that gets rid of 2
rats.
of the rats instead of 1. So, better choice there. Okay, so I am done. I have to wait for the next portion.
And I now can do... I can rescue 3 more cats? Possible, right?
I
did 2.
Yes, you can do 3 more cats.
All right.
And you have enough to do 3 cats.
I do.
So then all 3 of those are you because I have nothing to spend. I have no baskets in order to capture them. So.
Okay. No. Okay. Which is a very large red family there.
Yes, it is. And you have 2 more cats to save, correct?
I can.
And you have plenty.
Yes, I might as well, right?
You may as well.
I don't know. Those aren't two.
I would suggest the 2 purple, because if you put them next to each other, that's going to be worth more points than just a single cat. Oh, never mind. A family is minimum 3. Never mind.
That's what I was like, which is
but it is covering up. You could cover up a bunch more of the rats.
I could cover rats, like here.
Mm-hmm. Hey, rats will kill your points. Like, you could buy this one here and place them right there. That's going to cover that rat up and almost finish that room.
Yeah, might as well.
That's going to cost 5. And fish are worth nothing at the end of the game, as far as I can see. So.
I think you're trying to screw me over here, but you know.
Okay. And then you got 1 more to buy.
1 more to buy.
And again, I would just cover up more rats.
I can't.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I can. Damn it. That's 3, right? I could do it like that.
Yeah, as long as it's touching.
I didn't want to do that.
Why not? As long as it's touching. All you care about is getting rid of the rat now.
Yeah.
That's all you care about.
Yeah.
Okay. So, because I have a lot of rats still on my board. You have a lot less rats on your board. Yeah. So, actually, we might have the exact same amount. No, I got 8. You have 6, I think. 5, 6. Yeah, you got 6 left. So that's good. Okay. So, do you have any?
That only covers 1 rat, right?
That only covers 1 rat, yes.
I'm actually going to do this instead.
Place your next cat or treasure anywhere on your book. Oh, there you go. Even better. Even better. Okay, you ready?
I am ready.
So, do you have any yellow or brown to play? I do, so I have to decide what I want to do here. Well, I got to decide what I want to do here. I mean, I could conceivably. Yes, I can. I'm going to do this.
I think
it's going to be very, very weird, but I'm going to do this. I'm going to take this to cover this one. And I'm going to take
get one of those to go like
to
that.
cover those 2. There we go. So, all right.
So,
and then these 2 cards that I kept the whole time that I never freaking used. I bought that one on accident. I had no Oshixes on my board at all, and I didn't want any. So I was like, "Oops, I bought that one on accident." Okay. So now it is time. We cannot save any other cats. So it is time now for us to use this great score pad that the game comes with, and we're going to start totaling up our points. So we're going to talk about it as we go. So first off, David, how many blue families do you have? Shut up about my blue families, okay?
It's a lonely cat.
It's a one lonely cat, and we're not getting there yet. So you have a blue family of 4 cats. That's going to be worth 11 points. Woo! So green family. Actually, hold on. I did this. Hold on. I'm doing this wrong. I'm doing this stupid. Hold on. I'm doing this stupid. DS. I've already wasted this page, but that's okay. So blue family, you have 11. I have none. Green family, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is worth 20 points.
Dude, I don't even have a name on the pad now.
Neither do I. I'm D and you're S.
Oh.
Okay, orange families, I have an orange family of 2, which is not enough. You have no orange families. Purple families, I have a family of 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is going to give me 11 points. Right there.
No,
do you have any 11? No. What about red families?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So that is 20 points for you, and that is nothing for me. Rare treasures, I have 1. I have 1 rare treasure, and that's it. You have 1 rare treasure? Okay, now our private lessons. Now, we'll do yours first, and then we'll do mine. So let's see your first one.
Okay.
Okay.
So 1 point per lonely cat on your board. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So 4 lonely cats on your board. So that's 4 points. So 4. Next one.
15 points if the dining room is empty. Sadly, no.
It is not empty. Okay. And next one.
9 points if you have exactly 5 red cats on your board.
So that is 9 points for you.
But it says exactly. I have more.
1, 2. Oh, so nothing. Oh, so nothing.
I went red cat crazy.
Yeah, you did. Okay, so my first one is 4 points per family of 4 or more cats on your boat. I have 2 families of 4 or more, so that is 8 points for me. I have 1 point per lesson card in front of you. I have 3 lesson cards in front of me, so that's 3 points. And last one is 10 points if you have no visible rats on your boat, which I don't. I only took that one to get the extra point.
Right.
So there. So let's discard those. Those are gone. So now public lessons. So we'll do you first.
1 point per
cat of the chosen color on your boat, you have 2. So that is going to be 2 points for you there. Then that is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 points for me there. Then all players get 2 points per red cat touching the edge, which you have 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is 8 points for you there. So that's very good. And then all players get 5 points per treasure map. I have 2 showing, so that's 10.
I have 1.
So that's 5. And then 3 points per lonely blue cat. You have no lonely blue cats. I do, so that is 3 for me. Now rats. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rats, so that's -7 points.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
-5 points for you. Rooms that are not finished. I have 1, 2, 3 rooms that are not finished, so that's -15 points for me.
4.
So -20 points for you. Okay, so now let's do some quick matharather, and we will figure out who's won. So 20 plus 11 plus 3 plus 11 plus 17. 17, so that is 62. So 62 minus 22 is 40 points for David. Then let's see, Sonia is 11 plus 20 plus 7 plus 15. Then that is 53 minus 25 is 28 points.
I sucked it.
You did better than last time. We both did better than last time. So
I bested by a 9-year-old.
Yes, we both got bested by a 9-year-old. But so that is, well, technically she was 8 at the time, so we were bested by an 8-year-old. So that is 40 points for me and 28 points for Sonia. So the game is very. You have to try to cover as many rooms as you can. You have to try to get rid of many of the rats as you can in order to not lose points. In this game, you can be kicking butt and have big old families and only focus on one style of cat, but then you don't fill up any rooms and you lose a ton of points. Yeah. So, I mean, that can happen. I mean, you can lose a lot of points. I was very lucky that I was able to fill up as many rooms as I did. I mean, I filled up a lot of rooms in this one. I think this is the best coverage. I think this is my best total.
This is his best.
This is my best total. I think I beat my best total by like 25 points. Like, because I'd not done very well.
By 30.
I know, like I think I had like a 15 or 20.
Yeah.
So I beat my score by like between 20 to 25 points. I'd have to look on my phone, and I'm not doing that currently. So this is the part where we talk about our thoughts of the game. So we're going to focus in on us now, and we're going to talk about how we feel about the game and whether or not we recommend it, what grade we would give it, or score we would give it. So we always end with me, as is tradition, because I'm probably the person in Dice and Dudes who plays the most board games out of everybody. I think I play more than everybody else combined. So, Sonia, what do you think about Isle of Cats from Frank West?
Okay, from kudos on the game itself, Mr. West. It is gorgeous. I love the little details.
So components?
Components? Grade A. Visually, it is a gorgeous game, and it's fun. And honestly, I say it's a really good family game. And I think it would be a pretty good party game as well.
Yeah, the base game is only 4-player, but there's an expansion.
There are expansions,
that you can play up to 6 players.
Yeah, so which is always good.
And this game plays quick enough that this is one I wouldn't mind playing 6 players. I mean, 6 players can get unwieldy. I mean, it'll eat up some table space.
It'd be a lot of fun.
But yeah, like this one plays quick enough, I think.
I could see us doing this at like a family board game thing, which we do.
Yes,
we often. Do. Well,
very often.
We're getting back into it now. But I think it's actually really good family game. It is great, just even with just us doing this, and it's not too serious. It does not take itself too serious. Or seriously.
Yeah, I mean, in the lore of the game, it's like the world's coming to an end. We must save the cats. You know,
But you want to beat that guy because he's evil.
Yeah, you want to save these cats before he destroys the world. But it's like, shouldn't you stop him from destroying the world? You know,
you're saving the cat. You got priorities.
Yeah,
and the cats are the priorities. But I think it's actually really good.
So components are good. Fun factor you think is good.
Yeah, it is.
Ease of play is good. What do you think of? What do you think of the play time? Because I mean, with us explaining the rules for a 2-player game, it was just over an hour.
Yeah, I think playtime it's fine and it's good. I think it's fine. It's a great thing. You might need to nip it in the butt with people being decisive.
Well, yeah.
I was like,
the game, since there's so many choices, like you're choosing the cards, and then you're choosing what tile, then you're choosing where you're placing the tile. AP analysis paralysis could be a thing.
It goes pretty fast though. Yeah. I mean, especially if you have people, even if you're talking to each other. Yeah. You can still do it. And I mean,
there's certain people I want to play this game with because I know they have AP too much. Yeah. And it's not their fault. It's just I got to play different games with them. You know?
I mean, come on, a 7-year-old plays this and is like, hey, hurry up. Yeah. You're not going fast enough. Yeah. Why are you going fast enough? So
but we have competitive, We have competitive children. Yes. So then
I give it a solid A.
So you give it an A. Okay.
I give it an A for great family party game.
Okay. So I usually end them because I usually have the most in-depth critique, and sometimes I have the most brutal critique. Mm-hmm. The Mary Shelley's Frankenstein from Plaid Hat Games is now a legendary review at this point now. Yeah. It has attained like legend status because of how hard I win that game. Still gave it like, its score has decreased for me. Its score has decreased for me. Like for me at this point it is a B-, and barely a B-. But I mean, I do try to be very, like, I don't care that I got to play this game for free. I don't care that we got a demo copy. I don't, I want to give my actual thoughts so that way if you decide you want to buy the game, then I want you to feel like what I'm telling you is real, okay? And I'm very opinionated, as she can tell you, and the other dudes can tell you I'm very opinionated, and I tend to stand my ground when I think I'm right, and I usually think I'm right. So, components of the game are top-notch. Absolutely fantastic. The cardboard of the boards is very thick. It's beautiful. It's very durable. I love it. I don't feel like I'm going to snap them in half even with the break in them. Yeah. The cat tiles are very thick. They're very nice. I like that. They're not overly thick, but they're not, wood is always great, but I love how good this wood is and how intricate and different each of the cats are. Mm-hmm. That's fantastic. I love it. So the tiles are good. Of course, the wood's good. Even the superfluous things are good. The cards are good. I love these linen cards. They're fantastic. I mean, I would definitely want to sleeve them because I love the art so much and everything on these. I'd want to sleeve this game if this was my copy, I would definitely sleeve it. But yeah, I really like components. A+ on components. I don't think you could have really done anything better. I think it's about as good as it can get. I mean, at this point, anything else that you would have added to it is just going to jack up the cost of the game and just make it less accessible for people to buy.
That being said, we do want to play the expansion.
Yes, I do. I am looking forward to the expansion. Cannot wait for the expansion. But coming back to it, like components, A+. The rule book. Thank you so much for writing the rule book the way that you did. I have to read rule books all the time. And one of my biggest pet peeves is when a rule book doesn't make sense, when it doesn't flow properly. And this rule book flowed expertly well. You got into how placement's going to affect the game, and then you talk about, which is the biggest part of the game, and then you talk about, the ABCs of running a turn. I love it. The book itself is run very, very well. I didn't like the pamphlet too much with the family game. That one was a little confusing, but I had to reread it a couple of times, but I got it. But the main rule book, I read it once, I understood it, and felt like I could teach the game with one read-through. Yes, it was very, very cohesive, very well thought out. So, again, A+ on the rule book, and it's just a pretty rule book. And on top of that, it's got like all of the stories, all the story stuff, telling you each section of it, which is just fun to read. Yeah, the book itself is well made, but that's in components. The book is well made. It's the pages are thick enough. Doesn't feel too flimsy. Like I'm gonna tear it every time I open it. I love the FAQ on the back. I thank you. The one thing that I wish you had is a turn order on the back instead of the FAQ. Put the FAQ in the front cover instead of the FAQ on the back, just so you can have a step-by-step. So I could just leave it here and have a list, or just give me a card that has, just a little handout. Yeah, I agree about that. I know the game is simple, and I know it's here on the board. It's just, I tend not, if I'm teaching the game, I don't like looking at the board. I like to have the rule book's already in my hand. That's just my own personal thing. Though, again, this is fantastic. I love you have the score thing here, and I love that you have the round summary there. Yeah. But like I said, I just like having the round summary right here. I get it. You don't want it here and there, and if you have to choose, I get that. It's just, again, I always hold the rule book. So for me, I like having it. I like having it there. So components, ease of use, fun factor. For me, fun factor, it's there now. It's there. I do not have a hatred of Uwe Rosenberg games that some of my other friends do. I do like a lot of his games, but I am getting tired of tile placement games. I really am. Like, I like Feast for Odin, but I like Caverna a lot more.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that's just my opinion.
Caverna.
But I like this tile lane game. This one's fun because there's no way you're gonna finish the whole thing. Yeah. Like there's no way you're gonna cover everything in a 5-turn game. I mean, if somebody can, holy Jesus, that's amazing. Right? Like, you're awesome.
Tetris master.
But yeah, I love the fact that you have to make the hard choice. What points are you gonna lose and where, and you have to keep that in the back of your mind the whole time. It can be overwhelming, but again, I like to play games like this, like my kids, where I'm going to jump in, and if I make a mistake, oops, I spent 5 fish I didn't need to spend at the end of the game. Like, I had those just sitting in my hand, and that's another cat. And remember that time I couldn't buy an extra cat, so that was points I lost, but I would rather keep the game moving and keep playing, instead of that. So fun factor is there. The game is a little fiddly to set up, so it does take a little bit of time to set up. It is very, very easy to teach. I honestly will never play the family game version of it again, even with my 7 and 9-year-old. Even they will use the cards because it's just, I don't like the family game. Well, it is too easy.
They're also very used to
Yes. They're used to board games and stuff like that. But I don't like the family variant. I have not played the solo variant. This is one of the few times where I haven't played the solo variant of a game when I tend to play it. But this is one, if I open the box, like my kids are like sticking out like meerkats. Like, oh, what? Isle of Cats? Yeah, I want to play. So I haven't had a chance to play this one by myself yet. Yeah, so that right there will tell you what a lot of people, how people think. So overall, when you collect everything up, the game does take a hit for me for its complexity. I just like complex games. I like heavy games. Like, I'm loving playing Dominations. I love Through the Ages is one of my favorite games. Twilight Imperium 4 is one of my favorite games. But I would still give this game an A minus, a solid it's an A minus, but it is a solid score for me. Yeah. Like, I don't rate many games as A's. And this this game itself, it does check a lot of my boxes. And it's accessible for new players. It's accessible for my kids. It's easy to teach. Playing this, like, at a game store, people are going to walk by and be like, ooh, that looks, hey, what's this? I've never played a board game before. Like, well, sit your ass down. Let me teach you. Do you have 5 minutes? Because if you have 5 minutes, I can learn you how to play this game. It is very easy. As a person who teaches a lot of board games, I taught her, like, our first game, like, in 5 minutes before we played, and like, okay, I understand it. Yeah, she made a mistake today, but it's one of those things of she wanted those cards. Yeah. You wanted those cards, and usually we have somebody else running the production.
The dudes.
Yeah,
we've been busy.
So there is that. I say again, I love the components. I know a lot of people hate score sheets. I like score sheets because you got to score it up anyway. You may as well just have it on a sheet. It makes it easy. I like the fact that it comes with a pencil. Thank you very much for including a pencil. That's so nice.
And Sally, yes, it is a lot of fun. This is something that is just easy to just.
The dude, I think overall the dudes are going to give it like an A minus, overall between the two of us. A. So we'd average it out to about an A. So guys, if you like Isle of Cats, I think Game Vault still has a couple of copies. Now we're not running a promo for this one because basically the copies have flown off the shelves.
Yeah, this one.
But we are going to be running So we are not running an event on this one. So this one is, but you can find, I think they have 1 or 2 copies left at Game Vault. Head down there, pick it up. It's a fantastic game to play with your kids, play with your spouse, have a great time. Especially because it plays so quick, you could always I kicked her ass, man. I would turn around and play another one right away, you know. And there's so many tiles in there. You're not going to see the same ones over and over and over and over again. You're not going to see that. And same thing with the cards. I mean, we only got through half the deck.
Yeah.
So I mean.
And I'm surprised about that, actually.
I knew we would. 150 cards.
Yeah,
with 2 of us. With 7 cards, 5 rounds. Yeah.
Can you imagine that, though?
Yeah, so 70 cards is what we went through basically, and I drew extra cards, so I think it ended up being like 72. But
highly recommend for new players. Though.
Yes, this is definitely a good gateway game, and like I said, it's so pretty. It is so pretty. I really like it. So guys, so that ends what we're doing today with the Isle of Cats. So we're going to go ahead and announce next week's game. We're going to be playing Everdale.
Woo!
I love now. They had to convince me not to play Meadowbrook with it. We're going to play just the base game for you guys. They had to convince me of that, but the game is so beautiful. It's so pretty. And there's expansions coming out. They should be coming out this week.
Oh, yeah.
And Game Vault's going to have the expansions. Yes. And Game Vault has plenty of the core game left in stock. Everdale's a fantastic game. Spoiler alert, it's very highly rated by the Dyson dudes.
It is gorgeous.
But we love the game. We've played the game a lot, and we absolutely can't get enough of it. So, guys, definitely check us out next week when we play Everdale. I think that's going to go ahead and wrap us up. Do you have anything else to say, Sonia?
Other than everyone knows, for the 4th of July, Game Vault will be closed, but they'll be open again on Sundays.
Yeah, of course. And I will be there on Sunday playing board games. I tend to try to bring people with me that I know love games, but if you have watched this or if you watch Dyson Dudes and you want to play a board game with me at Game Vault on Sunday, show up. I will have a few games with me that we can play. Probably Tang Garden and a couple of others that have been pretty good. Santa Monica that just came out too is also very, very good. I played that one yesterday and had a great time with that one. So I'll get that one on the board again. Oh. So guys, I think that's going to go ahead and do it for us tonight. So remember, from us dudes to you dudes, remember to keep rolling dice. Good night, everybody.
Good night.